What's up guys? Right, okay, so these videos are called value videos. The reason why I'm creating these videos, and you're going to be seeing them once a week, each week, is because if I give you a little bit of information about health and fitness over a long period of time each week, then it cements into your brain and it starts to retrain you. So then you start being influenced and you start living a different culture about health and fitness. And what I'll teach you is everything I've learned, everything I've been taught, what's helped me, what has helped my clients in the past. Okay, so each week there's going to be a different topic. 1's mindset, 2's challenges, 3's exercise, 4's nutrition, and 5's planning preparation. And it will be about all of them topics. So I probably don't look the best because I'm out for my 10k. I'm just taking a little walk while I do this video. I'm wearing my old company's t-shirt or jumper. And the reason why I don't look great, because when I do exercise, I try and do it in the morning, and I just get out and do it. So I probably don't look great, I probably don't smell the greatest, but I do it for a purpose. And the reason why I do that is because when you've got to exercise in the morning, sometimes it can be quite daunting, you don't want to, you're tired. And so every time you think, oh, I've got to clean, I've got to have some water, I might have to have a bit of food and all that stuff, it prolongs it. And if you prolong it too much, then you don't have time to do the exercising. So what I do, as soon as I wake up, I whack my clothes on that I need, and I just get out that door and do the exercising. And then when I get back, then I do all the stuff I need, like clean and wash and stuff like that. I know it might be a bit smelly, but it works. Anyway, so today's video is on about mindset, okay? So the mindset I want to give you is what I call the 80-20 rule. So when people are doing a weight loss journey, a lot of their life is changing and a lot of it is revolving around health and fitness. So therefore it feels like a lot of your time is taken up by health and fitness and is surrounding your lifestyle. But when you look at it like this, it makes it feel so much more easier, because you only need 20% or less than 20% of your time to be dedicated to health and fitness. And then you have 80% of the time to do everything else you need to do. So let me put it into perspective. So we break it down. So when we do health and fitness, there's two main components. 1 is exercise and 2 is nutrition. So when you exercise, you want to really carve out an hour of the day, okay? So 1 hour of a 24-hour day is roughly 4%. However, you sleep for 8 hours, so you only really get 16 hours of waking time. So 1 hour of a 16-hour day is 6%, like 6.2% or something like that. I know I'm weird, I've calculated all of it, but then you need a little longer than an hour, because you might need some time getting to the place where you're going to exercise. So if you're not running and you're using the gym, then you've got to allocate the time to get into the gym. You also got to allocate the time to getting changed for it. You also got to allocate the time to shower and get back. So let's say you carve out 2 hours of your day, okay? That's roughly 12%. So 12% of your day is dedicated to fitness, which is nothing. And then you have 82% of the day rest. So that's one. The second component is nutrition. So you've got to spend time with your nutrition. Now, if you cook throughout the day, like each meal, it's going to take up a lot of your time, because if you do breakfast, you've got to take time to prepare it, cook it, eat it, clean it. Then if it comes to lunch, you've got to prepare the time thinking about what you got to have. If you're out and about, you might buy something, but if you're not out and about, you've then got to prepare it, cook it, clean it, or eat it, clean it. And the same with dinner. So it can take a long time, but if you want to cut it down a little bit, if you want your food fresh every day, and you spend about 1 hour, maybe 1.5 hours a day cooking all your food or preparing all your food for the whole day, that takes less than 6%, or say about 8% of the day. So if you put the two together, fitness and exercise, that's less than 20% of your day dedicated to health and fitness. And then you have 80% of your day to do the rest of your stuff. And if you do it all in the morning, then it's not disrupting anything, because if you do it halfway through the day, say like 12 o'clock, then you've got to stop everything you're doing, do your fitness, go out, come back, and it kind of disrupts it. But if you do it all in the morning, less than 20% of your day is completely covered by health and fitness. Right now, you can make it less too. So if you want to make it less, then you spend 1 day a week preparing all your food. So I've calculated this too. It takes me 3.5 hours to go to the shop, buy all the food I need, come home, cook all the food that I need to eat throughout the week, cook everything, put it in the tubs, clean up all my stuff, 3.5 hours done. And then that way you don't have to spend any time through the week preparing anything. So you spend roughly about 6, 12, 18% of one day, say like on a Sunday, cooking all your food, and then you don't have to spend any of the time of the day through the weeks eating your food. Therefore it's less than 20% of your time. So now let me just elaborate on the cooking. So when I prepare all my food, I don't cook absolutely everything, but I get it all prepared. So for example, if it's like hot meals or main meals like chicken, veg, rice and stuff like that, I cook all of that, I put it in Tupperware, I then put it into the freezer, and then I take it out the day before I'm going to eat. And if I'm out and about, I just eat it cold, or if I'm in a position that I can microwave it, I do. But there's some stuff that I do cook on the day. So for example, oats. If I have oats, then I don't cook them on a Sunday ready for a Thursday. What I do, I put the amount of oats that I need into a Tupperware, and then all I need to do is get the Tupperware out, put water in the Tupperware, chuck it in the microwave for a minute, and it's done. So there's no pouring the oats into a tub, weighing it, getting it ready. It's all completely laid out, so it's grab and go. So for your mindset, to make it simpler, if you spend less than 20% of your time, you have 80% of the time to enjoy yourself doing everything else, and that 20% of the time is going to contribute to your happiness, health, to making healthier, fitter, happier and more confident. So when you think like that, it makes it seem a lot easier than all your life is surrounded by health and fitness. So I hope that helps. Do let me know. If you want me to clear anything up, just say in the comments below and I'll clear up a bit more. I am halfway through the run. I've taken a hell of a lot longer rest than I needed to, so thank you for that, guys. But apart from that, have a great week and spend 20% of the time getting healthier and fitter.